Andretz. Was he fouled by Ugochukwu? He was. Liverpool have a free kick here. And it is a second yellow card for Ugochukwu. And Burnley will have to do the rest with 10. Oh, they're going to appeal for handball. It's a penalty. It's hit Hannibal. It's a penalty to Liverpool. Salah. Liverpool, top of the Premier League. 4 games played, 4 games won.
Yes, 4 out of 4 for Liverpool. Let's get some reaction, beginning with their manager, Arne.
It wasn't a game where we created a lot of chances, which is hard against a team that's playing with 11 players in their 18-yard box. And then if you don't score, their belief only goes up and up and up. I thought I saw that we wear them down, if that is the English word for it. So we kept on playing, kept moving the ball around, didn't create a lot of chances, but they got more and more tired, which is normal if you have to defend for 80% of the time. And then, yeah, we brought in as many attackers as we could, and that eventually also led to a good chance of Jeremy Frimpong and to the penalty. And Mo was still on the pitch, so he could score it.
He wasn't going to miss an opportunity like that either, was he, in front of goal?
My first reaction would be no, but the last 2 he took for us didn't go in. But the good thing was that he scored one for the national team. But I don't think Mo needs any extra confidence when he's there. He knows he can score that one, and he did, which was indeed a relief for us, because it wasn't that we create many chances over here.
You can lose football matches. You want to see improvement. You want to see us be competitive. And I see every bit of that today, and I've seen every bit of that over the last couple of performances. Gone to Old Trafford away in the dying minutes, conceded a penalty. Liverpool today, but yeah, we're competitive, and that pleases me.
What's your thoughts on the penalty itself?
Yeah, it's probably a penalty, but I've got no issues with Hannah. It's 2 yards away, 3-4 yards away. The ball's coming at 80 mile an hour. He's turned. As he's turned, obviously your natural reaction is your arm does come out. If anyone wants to try turn a little bit, the disappointment is maybe you could just front it up. I think probably the learning from it from us, or certainly for me as a coach, is we probably need to train defenders to put their arms behind their back, which it's brand new technique. I've never seen it in football, but I think you're probably going to have to see defenders with their arms behind their back, and we'll probably have to work something like that.
Your thoughts on the red card as well for Leslie?
I've not seen it, Matt, to be honest with you. It looked a little bit second yellow. I've probably got no complaints on that. It looked a bit like it looked that. So yeah, no complaints there.
Finally on Florentino Luis, debut for him, he looked like the player that you...
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was brilliant when he came on. I was really pleased with Tino. I thought he was top when he came on. Experience, a guy that comes into the arena, you can see that he's been in and around it, got vast experience, really helped us immensely, and I'm really looking forward to working with him.
No Jacob Brunos as well today. What's the story?
He just struggled. He came back from international duty with a bit of a sore heel, and he trained yesterday but was a bit uncomfortable with that, and it was probably just a little bit too early. I didn't want to risk that.
Big 3 points, huge penalty.
Yeah, it's a tough opponent today. Like, we tried our best to break the ball between the lines, but it's tough to win. But I'm glad that in the end we managed to win the game.
It's another late game, isn't it? It's another late finish for Liverpool to get these 3 points. Virgil, it seems to be a pattern this season for you.
Well, we obviously try to, break teams down. We have to be patient. We have to be ready whenever we lose the ball to be ready to defend the counters, and I think we did that pretty well. So we just kept looking for the goal, kept looking for the opportunities. We created, I think, some good opportunities. Not many clear-cut chances, I think, but I think obviously a well-deserved win. But obviously, if I'm Burnley, it's never nice to concede a penalty. But in the end of the day, it was a penalty, and Mo slotted it perfectly.
But it's one of those, when you're given those opportunities, you take them.
Well, you have. Yeah, it's easy to say these things, but yeah, you have to. And obviously, Mo is a world-class player, and we know that he can deliver and step up in these moments, and have done so many times. But like I said, I think today, obviously, it was definitely key to not get frustrated. Kept trying, find the right spaces in between the lines, and to create opportunities. And I think in the end, like a well-deserved win, but obviously it could have been a draw as well. But we take the 3 points and we move on to Wednesday.
Mo Salah's first ever goal at Turf Moor, his 188th in the Premier League, and as you can see, he's now 4th in that all-time list, and he's closing in 20 behind Wayne Rooney, who is next in his sight. Well, he's had some big moments in a Liverpool shirt, Michael, but even though we're 4 games into this season, how significant could that be today?
Yeah, very, very big goal. You can just imagine how everybody else felt, you know. Mikel Arteta, for example, and the Arsenal fans when that penalty was awarded and scored. So a very important game, very important 3 points. You don't want to be losing points, with all due respect to Burnley. And the competition is so great now that I don't think you can give teams a lead. I mean, I remember Peter Schmeichel's side many, many years ago. They could be 10 points behind at Christmas, but you knew they were going to come with a rattle right at the end of the season and just grind everybody down. I'm not sure you can be 10 points behind anybody anymore. It's very competitive, and that was really important. And especially with Arsenal playing Manchester City next, there's going to be points dropped there as well. Liverpool could get an even bigger lead, which would be lovely for them, obviously.
Yeah, you've all won Premier League titles. Do you sometimes come off a pitch and think, oh, that could be one of them?
Oh, they're the best wins ever, Steve. You know, that feeling, you win a game late, even though you don't play great. And every point is so important at this level. I agree with Mo there. I don't think you can afford to, lose 4 or 5 games this season. So that will be massive for that group and that team. A bit more confidence.
Not often you hear Arne Slot say relieved, but he was relieved because it was that type of day and game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's tough. Burnley made it very tough, and probably arguably deserved a draw. But in regards to what the guys were saying, yeah, they're the games that you come off thinking at the end of the season, that was the one, that was the moment. But there's a lot of football to be played. I'm sure they're aware of that, and everyone else will feel there's an opportunity for them to claw back points when they play Liverpool themselves. But yeah, it's a huge win for them today.
Yeah, it's only the 3rd time in Premier League history Liverpool have won 4 out of 4 to start a season. It's some message, and we should point out today, Alexander Isak wasn't even there.
He wasn't even there. The most expensive player in the Premier League history. No, but I think I'm not surprised that Liverpool wins this game. Because and Virgil van Dijk said that we're trying to make teams tired. We're trying to sort of, and this is what, when you are the champions, anywhere you come now, you will meet that kind of resistance. The team that are playing them are playing the champions, so they will put that extra effort in. And if they can get a point against them, it's a massive, I say win, it's not really a win, but it is a massive thing for them. So it's all about grinding teams down and keep going. And only champions can do that. Only champions has the patience to do that. And I think today was a masterclass from Liverpool. They never lost their patience. They never gave anything away at the back. And they just kept going. And eventually that opportunity came. And yeah, it was a little bit unlucky. The Hannibal had his arm up there. I think he actually gave the penalty himself. He's like that after. And then Mo Salah, of course, perfect penalty. Yeah. So I'm not surprised they win. And they're now the only they're the only maximum point in the 4 leagues, aren't they?
And you're going to be at Anfield in the week, and we're going to watch the Merseyside derby and cover it on Saturday. When Liverpool fans, Arne Slot says, they will get their first glimpse of Isak in a Liverpool shirt. Yeah,
I mean, it's been a long, drawn-out saga, hasn't it? I bet you they're absolutely thrilled to see him. I thought it could have been today. And I bet you Arne Slot, when he was 0-0 after 80 minutes, he was looking back thinking, should have put him on the bench. But Mo Salah come up and saved the day again.
He did. Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for your company throughout the day. Liverpool end the weekend 4 out of 4. But in terms of the events here in Manchester, tonight, this city is very much blue. From all of us, we'll see you soon.